Hi, if you're watching this, then welcome back.
Welcome to my podcast.
Something's wrong with podcast. This is like the worst lighting ever.
This is Elliott So. He's my guest today.
It's been a while, but you know, thank you. Thank you for coming back today. Okay, let me take a quick photo of this.
Can we redo
for
that?
Instagram. No, there's no redos.
No. Drink it. Drink the
Okay,
water.
listen. Okay, so today we are joined by our guests, Adrian and Max.
Hey.
Would you guys like to talk about how you guys know me?
Hey. So I was like, why are you laughing?
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing.
No,
I'm mimicking your laugh, dude.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to be normal, man. Like, why? I don't know why it's so hard for you to.
Yo,
Like, I have a voice condition.
Max, just talk.
What?
So
Okay. Thank
it's a
you.
hard time for everyone.
All right. Okay. So Max is my.
No, I talk silence, boy. So
Max is gonna go
one time-
online.
I'm trying to speak. You're not letting me speak.
Okay.
So I met this man one time at a Halloween party. It was pretty cool. I was watching Alvin and the Chipmunks
Yeah, you were.
on a couch with like a bunch of other people. We were
Right.
just like sitting there,
Right.
and then Elliot just sat on my lap, and he's like, "What's up?" And then that's how I know.
That's true.
You guys just go like closer from that? Like, how did you guys?
It was.
Then we hung out. We like.
No. Then after that, you wanted help with something. Cause after that
What I needed.
we met again at Aiden's party. Remember?
Yeah.
At Aiden Lewis's house.
Yeah.
And then you wanted help with something.
Oh yeah. I
Remember that?
yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then you took me along in your car to help you with it. And then what was that laugh?
Yo, he just
What was
realized how
that?
stupid he sounds.
And then ever since me and Max have been bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then Adrian.
Okay. My name is Adrian. I'm Elliott's brother.
Okay. Thank you. Adrian's my little brother. 2 year difference. And Adrian, you're gonna be junior next year.
I'm coming junior.
Max, you're about to be a freshman.
That's right.
And then
College?
In high school.
in high school.
In elementary.
Oh shit!
One job.
Drops on. It's okay. Doesn't matter.
You give a man a job.
Cameron's gonna like text me. He's gonna be like, "Why did you record?"
Oh wait. Can you explain? Okay, wait. How about we do this first? Cause I'm new to the channel
Yeah.
and I
Restart.
haven't really watched many episodes. I've skimmed through them because I'm
Right.
new on Instagram. Follow the Instagram by the way.
Right.
And can you give me a basic rundown of like how the show works?
Okay. So basically, great question.
So thank you for asking me.
We
about
usually
my,
start. Can you?
my,
Okay.
podcast
I'll
show.
mute your mic, Max.
No, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll
Okay,
stop.
okay,
I'll
okay.
stop.
I think what we first start out with is the intro, like we started out with,
He's in denial.
and then I'm muting both of you.
Okay.
Okay, and the first thing we start out is the intro, and then afterwards we move on to more of just like it's just a conversation. You know what I mean?
By the way.
It's just a conversation, and then we just like move forward from there. But I think we should talk about the new year. Are you guys excited to enter back into high school?
Hell no.
Really? Why?
Cause it's junior year, like.
I mean-
You gotta lock in.
Yeah.
Max,
Is my mic still
Max,
muted?
do you think you're locked in for your
Is
junior
my
year?
mic muted?
No, it's not.
For sure.
Do you think you're locked in for your junior year?
Well, I was
You
just
talk normal.
in 8th grade, so I'm gonna be a freshman now, and I think that's gonna be hard for me.
Uh-huh.
I think an incoming freshman is difficult, especially when
Like,
you are
theoretically,
from
right.
like
though, if
another
you were to-
country.
Are you from another country?
I am.
What country?
Siberia.
Siberia isn't a country.
I knew that.
No, you did. Wait, we should do a game where like we test Max. I'm like, are you smarter
Than
than
an
It's
eighth grader. He is in 8th grade. Yeah.
No, he
just
graduated. So you shouldn't be so. I want to do this.
No, we're not doing this. I'm not answering your
Are
question.
you?
How about this?
I'm not
Are
answering.
you
I think me.
Okay, how about 5th grade? You guys get smarter than 5th graders.
I'm not.
Like,
smarter
can we
than
like
fifth
both
grade.
come to a
Do you
consensus?
think
though?
the
Okay, okay.
curriculum failed me? But I'm sorry.
Okay, listen.
Can I say that?
The curriculum failed you?
It did fail me.
No, it didn't.
It did.
I think it's okay.
It did fail me.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna ask you a question.
It did.
Okay, what is the square root of 81?
9.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Shush, bro.
Okay.
It's just facts, dude.
Be quiet. We are in the open.
What is the main ingredient in guacamole?
Avocado, dude.
Whoa, genius!
Like, come on, bro.
Okay, Max, this is for you. What planet is closest to the sun?
Oh, you're
What pint?
What planet is closest to the sun?
Objection.
No, name a planet.
Hold on, I took astronomy.
Wait, Loki. Wait, I actually don't know.
No, I know. Don't worry.
Mars is farther away.
No, Mars is.
Yeah, farther.
Forget Mars.
Yeah.
So Earth. Forget Earth. Forget
Right.
Mars. Forget
Forget
Saturn.
Earth, forget all that shit, yeah.
Pluto.
Venus?
Forget Venus. Pluto isn't a thing. Venus, no. Mercury.
No, Mercury's far. Mercury's far.
Mercury isn't.
You guys have to come to a
no,
conclusion.
Mercury's
I'm
like
giving you guys
Mercury's
5
hot.
seconds to come to a conclusion. 5, 4,
No,
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 3.
no, I think
2.
Mercury.
One.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yo!
Okay, one more. Okay, two more. Okay.
Okay, fine then.
What
What did I say, bro?
That's
Well, okay, Adrian, this is only for you.
What?
What type of tree do acorns come from?
An acorn
An
tree.
acorn tree?
What's an acorn tree? An oak tree, dude.
Bro, but he has to answer. He didn't answer that.
Oh,
You guys lost the point.
Dude.
Wait.
come on. Think of Minecraft, bro.
You said acorn tree too.
That was a joke.
Okay,
Think I'm like-
Max, this is for you.
like a
Max,
fifth grader
Max,
now?
this is for you. What is the world's most spoken language by native speakers?
Not English.
No, it's not English.
No, you can't. No, it's for Max. It's for Max.
Okay, ready? Hold on. Let me just evaluate this in my mind.
Okay.
So
Don't
it's
say it,
not
don't say it.
English. It's not Russian. I don't know why that came to my mind.
Because you're Siberian.
It might be oh my god, what language do they speak in India?
Don't say
What do they speak in China? Oh my gosh. No, that's literally like one of the biggest languages in the world, is it not? Shoot.
No, you can't help him. You cannot help him. I got.
Oh my gosh, what's it called? No, it's not Spanish, bro. No.
Do you want a hint?
It's not English.
Do you want a hint?
No.
No hint?
Go, okay. Yeah.
The hint is that it's a language spoken in China.
Bro, I knew that. I already knew that.
Okay, wait.
I don't know the Chinese language
5,
though.
4,
Marinese.
3, 2,
Marinese.
1.
Marinara.
Marinara? Is that your final answer?
No,
Yeah.
what's the language?
The answer was actually Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Oh my
Mandarin
gosh.
Chinese. Yes.
Come on, I knew that.
Are you
I
serious?
literally knew that.
Okay.
Bro.
To be fair, I thought
Dude.
it was Spanish.
Okay, it's Minecraft, obviously. Can I have this? Can I have some?
Yeah.
Adrian, this is for you.
Hey guys, we got some watermelon on the podcast today.
Adrian, this is for you.
And this is for all the viewers out
Adrian,
there.
Adrian,
If you subscribe, you
No,
get a free piece of watermelon, and it goes
Listen,
out
listen,
to
Adrian, which of the following
Which
which of the following is
get
not
lunch
an
one day.
official language of Switzerland? German, Italian, or Spanish?
Switzerland. Oh, German. Oh,
Not
what
an
did you say?
Which of the following is not an official language of Switzerland? German, Italian, or Spanish?
Italian.
I think it's Italian too.
Italian.
I think it's Italian.
As not an official language?
Yeah.
Italian.
That is incorrect. Spanish is not an official language.
Wait,
of
why did I
Switzerland.
think it was?
I thought. Wait, how far?
No,
is
no,
Spain?
no. They don't know. They don't talk.
Is Spain in? Wait, Switzerland?
Max, this is for you. What is the capital of Russia?
I speak Switzerlandese.
Max, as this is for your Siberian.
Moscow.
Ah.
Yes. Okay. Adrian, what is the capital of Australia?
Australia.
No. Actually, you guys can both answer this. What is
Wait,
the
wait,
capital
wait.
of Australia?
Dude, Australia is really big spiders. Can we talk about that for a little bit?
No. What is the
No,
capital
no,
of
it's
Australia?
Can you give us
Australia has the
first letter?
biggest
Give us the
spider
first
in the
letter.
You guys
world.
want this first letter?
Yeah.
The first letter is C.
No, it's not.
CD
It
is
is
nuts
C.
in your.
It's C. Okay.
That was the most unfunny thing I've ever.
Biggest airball
It's your
I'm so
of all
sorry.
time.
Okay, wait. The answer. No, it starts with the C.
Shablammy.
It starts with the C.
See
I thought it was a name.
what? What are you talking about?
The capital of Australia.
Brave Wilderness.
What?
Shout out Brave Wilderness, by the way. He's the
He
goat.
is.
Okay, the capital of Australia is Canberra.
I would not have gone
How
there.
would I have known?
Oh yeah, I would. not have
Who even
gone
pays attention to Australia?
Wait, what's the thing? That's like the
Like-
the thing that's famous, like the monument that's famous, and it's like a theater, isn't it? What is that shit called? It's a name.
Something Sydney.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the name, but that's not the capital.
Yo, I want everyone watching this to go and get some watermelon right now. It's healthy and it's delicious.
Hey, how many feet are there in 75 yards?
It's like a weird.
Like
number.
one
It's
person.
It's a decimal.
I mean, it depends on how many people are within 75 yards.
No, how many? No,
Because if I was in
like
75
the
yards, it was just me, then it would just be
like
2
the
feet.
measurement feet.
36 and 0.25.
No, dude.
36.
There's 3 feet in a yard. So if you're saying there's 72 yards,
75.
75 yards is 75 times 3. Which, again, the curriculum failed me, so I can't do because I need a calculator.
What's 7 times 3? 21. Times 5. 15. 21 plus 15.
Whoa. So what is it, mathematician?
The answer's 225 feet.
Why didn't you say that?
Okay, last one.
You just tried to sound smart. What do you...
Last one, okay?
Go.
How many adjectives are in this sentence, Max?
I don't know what adjective is.
Are you
Billy
serious?
made a
I actually swear to God.
Billy made a rude. Wait, should I put you guys against each other?
Yes, I know this one.
Okay, well, I lost.
Okay. So
I don't know what an adjective is. What can you describe?
Okay,
what an adjective is first?
okay.
I never
Who wants to take the
was
first question? I'll
taught.
do 3 questions. Okay.
I was never
I'll take this
taught.
adjective question.
I'll take
No,
a
not the adjective
noun.
question. Not
I'll
that.
take
It's gonna be a
noun.
different one.
What? It's about to die.
Adrian, who wants to take the first question?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I don't want to do adjectives.
We're skipping that.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are going against each other. Okay.
No, I'm scared.
Adrian, who was the president of the United States before George H.W. Bush? Or sorry, before George W. Bush.
Oh, good.
Well, I'm actually so bad at these. Wait,
Who was the
No.
president of the United
No.
States before George W. Bush?
Oh,
can you give me a hint? Is he famous?
George
Of course he's famous. The president.
George M. Bush.
Well, okay, like,
I'm so
do you know like the
sorry. Why am I
12th
saying
president of the
these
United
things?
States?
Why am I saying
No.
these?
Okay, yeah, it's just like, is it like a famous person?
Yeah. You want a clue on what he did?
Of course,
Yeah.
he's a famous
He
person.
reduced
was a
He
president.
reduced America's federal deficit.
JFK?
He died.
Nope.
JFK Jr.?
Was he
I can't even know the clue.
RFK?
His wife ran for president against Trump.
Clinton.
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 What's his name though?
Bill.
Bill
Oh,
Clinton.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Bill
No.
Clinton.
Oh my gosh! I
Clinton.
gave it to him.
Yeah, you gave it. Okay, Adrian gets a point. Adrian gets a point.
Bill Clinton.
Okay, so now Max, it's your turn.
Okay.
Should I go easy on Max?
Yeah.
No. You gave me a president question. That's hard.
That's really hard.
Should I do
But I
actually
hope
something? Should I actually do something difficult?
I
then?
hope
Yeah.
you.
Max, what is the capital of New York?
New York City.
Is that your final answer?
Yo, that was a gunshot. Just kidding. It was a firework.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The capital of New York is Albany.
Get out. Get out.
What?
I quit. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I was only here for the water.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was right.
Open the door.
Right, wait, Adrian.
Open the door.
What?
Can't even open it from that side.
Why are you trying to leave?
You can sit down, bro.
Actually.
Just wait till this podcast is over.
Okay, but I thought we were gonna play the game.
Wait,
What game?
play this first.
This
Adrian,
game sucks. In a respectful way.
what continent is Egypt
It's
located?
gonna turn off
Africa.
in Egypt.
Correct. Okay, Max, it's your turn.
Shout out Luke
I was
Rascola.
kidding. I was joking. I swear I was joking.
Max, if a car is traveling at 40 miles per hour, how long will it take to go 190 miles?
That's so hard. You need a pen and paper.
Well, actually, should I do a better one?
Yeah. What are you asking me, bro?
Yeah, I'll do a true and false question. Okay.
Bro, that's 50-50 chance.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, don't give it that.
I say 2 minutes.
Max, in the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what does the first A stand for in NASA? Can you say it into the mic?
Association.
Is that your final answer?
National Association. Oh my gosh, I forgot it. Wait. I literally knew this because I took astronomy. National. Oh my gosh. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. National
Wait, what's the score right now?
Argonon.
You two, Max 1.
I give up, bro.
Max
Just,
zero,
just do association. I don't even care anymore.
Isn't it Air? Air and Space
No.
Association? National Air and Space Association.
Adrian's closer.
No, it's not
It's
national.
aeronautics.
Aeronautics. Wait, did you just say that? Did I not just say that?
No, you
did
did
not.
not.
Go back. I swear I just said
Before we
aeronautics.
recorded, you did not say that.
Yeah.
No, go back. I swear I said that.
did not.
No,
I'm gonna
wait,
do- I'm gonna do, like, a
I either
replay on
said
it
that or I
and it's
said
gonna show
something
that you
super
didn't
close.
say
I said argonautics or something.
You said Air.
Argonautics?
Yeah, we would know, but you did not say it.
Bro, rewind that,
Oh, you're
bro.
trying to rewrite it.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Give me the next question. TS So Light. If I get this one, I win. What the hell?
Can we talk about TSA, dude, and how bad TSA is? That like I don't even understand why people
Adrian,
just.
how many sides does a hexagon have? How many sides
Like,
does a
it don't even
hexagon have,
matter.
Adrian?
Can you give me a hint? Is hexa after penta? 6.
Do not give this
Is that
man
your
a hint,
final
bro.
answer?
Do not give this man a hint.
6 is your final answer.
Yes.
Please say it to the mic.
Yes. 6 is my final answer for hexagon.
That answer
It's correct.
is actually wrong.
Are you?
No, it's correct.
It's correct. I was about to say.
like African?
You gave him like the easiest freaking question.
Fine.
bro.
You want an easy question?
Yes, go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You just won
Just tell me when
$1
to
million.
stop. I'm just gonna randomly scroll. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Let's see what's the question this is.
Watch be like the hardest question.
Did you even stop on the question?
Wait. Redo. Wait. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. What are you doing? Scrolling back down. Please tell me you guys can see this.
Stop. Tell me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Whose picture is on the $5 bill?
On the what?
Whose picture is on the
$5
$5 bill? How do you not know this?
You think I pay attention to
Oh
that?
my
Dude,
gosh.
it's just money, bro. I
You don't
see
know who's on the
$5.
$5 bill?
I don't
Logan,
know.
I don't know.
How do you not-
Hamilton?
Bro, this generation's cooked.
Hold on.
What'd you say?
Actually, wait. What is it?
Max, guess at least, Max.
Yeah, you can't cheat. You can't cheat.
No, Max, guess.
You can check after.
Ben Franklin.
Is that your final
That's
answer?
$100 bill.
Okay, I take that back.
The answer was Abraham
It's
Lincoln.
not George Washington.
It was Abraham Lincoln.
I knew it.
No, you didn't.
Is Washington $1?
Washington is on the $1 bill.
Oh, who's on the 25? 25 cents.
There's no $25 bill.
25 cents.
25 cents. I'm pretty
Also
sure that's Thomas
Washington.
Jefferson.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Wait, who's Hamilton then?
Hamilton's on the $20 bill. No, he's on the, that's Jefferson's on the $20 bill. Hamilton's on the $2 bill, I believe.
50.
All right, I lost. Can we play the game
someone
now?
else is on the $50 bill.
Let's play the game now.
Easy dub.
What game?
Okay, so basically how this game works.
Wait, what's it called again?
Wavelength.
Guys,
It's called
remember to put the
Wavelength.
Put the mic up to your mouth when you're
Wavelength.
talking. okay?
Wavelength.
Put the
Is
mic up
mine
to your mouth.
fine?
Yeah, you're just
Okay, so Elliot, this is how you play the game. I might have to put this down in order to show. Okay, but basically, okay, go.
The quiet lady disgusting.
disgusting.
I had to let out gas. Okay, so here is an example. So basically, let's say he closes his eyes, and he closes his eyes, and I show you like a number on my fingers. So let's say the number is 8. So I do this, and he can't know the number, and basically we say, okay, we're ready. We agree on a number, and he opens his eyes, and we have to basically give him names of things in order to get the correct thing. And you give him 5 tries, right? And if he guesses it right, within those 5 tries,
Yeah.
I think you keep going, right? Until the last try.
Yeah, you can just continue to keep going.
Yeah, you keep going until the last try. Even if he guesses it right, it only depends on the last try. But you want to get as close to that number as you can, or you want to get that number.
So like let's say like okay, for example, like let's say it was the 1, right? Like you guys chose number 1 and I was the one closing
Right.
my eyes and I had to guess, right? So you guys have to give like, let's say I asked like, okay, give me like a car brand, and then your question, yours is like 1, right? That you guys chose 1, so like the worst
Right.
possible car brand possible. So then
Right.
you guys will give me back the worst possible car brand. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, so pick a number that you guys two choose. You
Let's
guys
say
both
3.
choose. Okay, you guys chose 3, right?
Yeah.
I asked for a type of food, like a type of cuisine. Like, you guys would choose something like you guys would come and deliberate like a specific like cuisine that you guys don't like. Like, if you guys don't like Indian food or something, then you guys were like, oh, like Indian food, and I'd be like, oh, okay. So then, thinking about what they believe, I feel like it'll be lower on the scale. So I believe like probably like 5 and under. And then,
Because we rate things.
yeah,
You're trying to
guys-
find something that's like at 3rd place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get what I think it'll be easy as we just go.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, I'll guess first.
Then we can play bread basket.
You two can think of a number.
Go. Dude, do this. Okay,
We got it.
sure.
Okay, so 5 questions. I'll to make it easier, I'll give you like what I think it is on the way, but you guys don't have to say yes or no.
Okay.
Give me a type of cuisine. I feel like that's the easy one.
Don't look at me.
You can go first. I'll ask you.
I'm gonna think about this seriously right now.
So already top of my mind.
Why are
I
your
already
toes
know-
out, bro?
I already know it's not a 10 or a 1 because think about it like this, right? Because if he's thinking hard about it, he already knows what his favorite cuisine is, and he also knows what his like. Oh, I hate this type of cuisine. So like, I already know it's not one of those like easy answers. That's that brain power.
Why are you narrating?
Wait, so is 1 the best?
One's the worst. 10
1 is the
best.
worst?
Yeah,
Okay,
10 out of
that's the
10
best.
out of or 1 out of 10.
Well,
Or,
then,
like,
then I'm putting Thai food.
No!
What?
I'm asking him first. I'm gonna alternate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it goes?
Okay,
then
so
I don't
Thai
care.
food?
Sorry.
Let me just based off of.
I
his
might have
reaction.
messed that up.
Okay, I know.
I might have messed that up.
I know he likes Thai food.
Why is it so loud?
I know he likes Thai food.
Right.
Do you not like Thai? I can't ask you anything, but I think he likes Thai food. I'm thinking somewhere between 7.
Okay.
Okay. Next question. Give me a vacation spot.
Okay.
What the hell?
I have to think. Just let me think. Let me think for a little bit. Let me think.
Can't think of a vacation spot. Actually, no. Actually, I kind of understand.
Hold on.
I'll ask you.
Nebraska.
Nebraska? Dude, that's literally nothing to do in Nebraska. Nebraska's not on the coast, right? It's like in the center, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not even like a beach or anything you can go to. Dog, that's like a 3. It's like a 3, 4, or 5. 3, 4, 5, or somewhere in that area. Why are you laughing? Okay, give me.
It's funny.
Give me.
Think of anything.
Give me a brand of shoes.
Brand of shoes.
Oh, you know what? Just do clothing brand. Clothing brand is easier.
Oh, I can do that easily.
Fear of God essentials.
I know you hate that thing though. I know you don't
That's
like
good.
Fear of God.
That's good.
Like it's a good place, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
great. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
Dog, what? I'm thinking 4. I'm sticking with 4 right now. Okay, wait, are you my last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're my 4th one.
Is that the last one?
No, 5 out of 5. So he's my last one after this. Okay, give me a type of drink.
Adrian, also make sure the mic is pointed like towards you.
Like this?
Like pointed, yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, pointed.
Okay. Give me a type
Type
of
of
drink.
drink. Okay. Hold on.
There's no ways to say.
Hold on, I'm thinking. I really have no idea. Hold on.
I think
Dude,
it's a 4. I think you guys are
lost.
thinking 4.
I'm lost.
I got a good answer for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Not
I'm
real
feeling
good
it. I'm
answer
feeling
for
it.
that
Hold on.
Feel his energy.
Dude, I can feel it. I'm taking it in from the world around me.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'll give you.
No. I got it. I got it. Ready?
I gave up. On
Ready?
You can't think of a bad drink.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, it's not. It can't be that bad. Like it needs to be 4 range, 4 3 range. I'm assuming.
Max, don't reveal anything.
I'm not going to. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Ready?
I've been ready.
I really have no idea.
Okay, you. Can
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a thing,
Okay, just say it.
but I'm throwing it out there.
Okay.
You're gonna say something crazy.
It's gonna say that.
Grape Pepsi.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
I know,
I feel like that would make
I
sense.
know
if it
what
was
you're
real.
thinking right now. That is a 4.
Or is that grape Coke?
Are you thinking grapefruit or grape? Grape as in the purple grape, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not bad.
The purple grape?
It could be green. It could be green. It could be green. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad necessarily. I wouldn't say it's necessarily good. I like Pepsi personally over Coca-Cola.
What?
Is that a hot take? Okay,
That is a hot
I'm thinking
take.
4. I'm thinking 4 right now, but I don't like grape things in general. Okay,
Okay.
give me an artist.
Like a music artist.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to choose?
Because like he's like inspiration with music artists.
Let me think of a music artist.
Bro, we can see each other in the picture.
Jack Harlow.
This is like the worst lighting.
Jack Harlow. That's my
What's wrong
answer.
with Jack?
Like right now, Jack Harlow, or like prime Jack Harlow?
Like Jack Harlow, just in general.
Dude, what?
Wait, he's like low key not that bad. Okay, personally speaking, like he's not like I wouldn't go out my way to like listen to him. But like if someone put him on the aux, I'm like, oh shit, someone's calling me. I'm thinking 4. Final guess.
Is that it?
Final guess 4.
Max, do you want to reveal the number too?
6.
Are you serious?
Dude, Jack Harlow's good, bro.
What are you FaceTiming?
I'm currently recording a podcast. Yeah, I'll
Sounds
call
like
you.
Siri.
I'll call you back. That's my girlfriend. See you
You're
later.
dissing, bro.
Bye.
Dude, she sounds like Siri, bro. I'm sorry, but like she's.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey Siri. Hello.
Okay, wait. What was it?
That's the same.
It was 6.
6.
6.
Wait, what was your other option? Oh wait, Jack Harlow. Okay, I can see Jack Harlow being 6.
like
Jack Harlow's a
Harlow.
six.
Grape? I can't see grape being a
Grape
6.
Pepsi
I can't see that.
or something.
What's the other
I
one?
feel like I can
You
understand.
chose Nebraska. That's low key.
Like, Nebraska's low. I don't know. Maybe Max.
I
I
was-
couldn't
I
think of.
thought-
I couldn't
Okay,
think
I
of
would've-
any vacation spot.
would've
That's
cho-
a
okay,
6.
six- I would've just
six.
said,
Also,
like-
6 is a hard number.
6 is like Maryland. Like at least there's like a code.
Yeah, it's like
6 is Maryland.
6 is like Lancaster.
I was thinking like
Or like-
Rhode
like
Island.
Burbank.
maybe.
It's not even. It's Burbank. It's like La Crescenta and Burbank.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, what
Whatever,
fine.
bro.
You want to go next?
Okay.
Okay. We'll think of a number.
I'm looking away.
Don't look
Okay,
away.
can we make it?
Okay, let's make it easy.
Wait, I can hear you guys, so don't say anything out loud. What did they say? Y'all done?
All right, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
See that?
All right. So Max.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see.
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Max, I'll go for you first. Yeah, it's a soda.
Okay.
Orange Fanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to go. You don't have to like alternate. You can just pick whoever you want to ask. It doesn't have to be fair. If you-
Adrian, let's see, your Super Smash Bros. Character.
Ah, okay.
So good.
What's that one guy that like Falcon Punch? What's
Captain
it?
Falcon?
Yeah, Captain Falcon.
Max, Star Wars.
Captain.
Wait, how many questions I asked?
Do you have to say what
You
you're
have 5
thinking?
in
You have to
total.
say the rating you're
Five.
thinking after
Yeah, so we
hearing
can,
it.
like,
So I
kinda-
only did 2. I did 2 right now, so I have 3 left.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah.
to say the rating you're thinking after each one.
I'm thinking 10.
What about
Ma-
the first one, Fanta?
10. Max,
So you're thinking 10 so far?
yeah, Star Wars movie.
Shoot, I'm really bad with Star Wars names. dude.
Same.
Okay,
Oh, I have a good one.
okay, the one where Luke, the one where Darth Vader dies.
Vader dies.
Like he protects Luke.
What is that one? What's the one where he died?
I thought you said Star Wars movie.
Is that A New Hope?
I don't know.
It's the last one.
It's where Darth Vader defends Luke against the Sith Lord.
Oh, okay. So I'm still thinking. I'm thinking 10. And then Adrian. Let me think here. Music artist.
Music artist?
Yeah.
Why do I look like that?
Um.
Why do I look like that? What is this? What? That's not how I look.
Add
Wait,
effects
wait.
using hand gestures. Turn on reactions.
You can't even see my face.
And then, yeah,
For real,
could I call out reactions?
Yeah, I know how it works. Just put them on. Yeah, see?
What? Why?
Wait, it's gonna be in the video now.
Like if you go like this, like balloons will pop up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, wait. So you said music artist, right? For me personally, For me personally, I think like. Well, do you know K-pop? No, you don't, right?
I do.
Do you know? Do
I
you
know a little bit.
Wait. What's
'cause my
who's
girl.
the people? This is like what I'm thinking about right now. But
Just kidding.
who's the people that made Peach Eyes? And like, do you know what I'm talking about? There's like 3 Wave to Earth.
Oh.
Do you agree with that?
I think that was the last question.
Yeah, I do.
That was the last question. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go
Was
with.
that 5?
I'm gonna go with 10.
That wasn't 5.
Wait,
was
no,
it?
that was 4. That was 4.
That's 4. Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, you have one more.
Max. Fruit.
Wait, okay,
Perfect.
Wait.
Perfect.
I need to give him.
No, I got this. Wait. Yeah, I know.
Just because
I
they
know.
had a
Okay,
little
that's good,
conversation.
that's good.
I'm
That's
thinking
good.
it's
That's good.
9.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Please clutch out, Max. Please.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Okay, I respect
That's-
that. I respect that.
Now you got me thinking it's 9. I have a feeling it's 9 now. Now I feel like it's 9.
What's your final answer? 3,
My final answer
2, 1.
is 10.
What?
It's 1.
It's it's
No, I'm
0. Yeah, it's 8. It's 8.
It's 8?
It's
It's
8.
8.
yeah.
Okay, well, how was that shit? You didn't pick the best Star Wars movie. You
That's
picked
not the best.
Yes, that is. What is the best? What is the best?
The best is the last one of the prequel, where Anakin turns on Obi-Wan. I don't care what you guys say. The prequels are the best ones. I don't care what anyone says. The new ones
I
are
don't know, I
terrible
never-
with Rey. I don't
I was
care.
never a Star Wars
the,
man.
Yeah.
the ones with Luke. Why are you changing me?
That's me. That's me.
The ones with Luke and Darth Vader are pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
But the ones with Anakin and Obi-Wan are peak, bro. I don't care what anyone says. That's peak Star Wars fiction right there, dude.
I don't watch Star Wars. Oh, that is disgusting. Okay, Richard Max, we'll get this one. I have faith we're gonna win this one. We need to at least this one.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
We're ready, man.
We're good.
We're ready.
Did you just fart?
Dude, that
We
was
farted into the mic. Okay.
Yo, it was wet. Yo, you just
Go ask questions.
Make it easy. Let us win. We need
Yeah.
to win this.
Oh, I need to ask a question.
If we win, if we
Okay,
guess it wrong,
movie.
Who you asking this to?
Oh, Elliott. Never mind. You do it, Adrian. Okay,
I got a
Elliott,
good
go.
movie. For this one, not to say. Probably Dunkirk.
What the? I've never seen Dunkirk in my life. I don't even know. That sounds.
Yo, you can just
sounds
tell.
pretty stupid.
If
though.
you,
tell
if
by
you
the
watch
name.
it though,
That
it's
sounds
like,
really stupid.
No, don't give hints.
Okay, I'll give it 3.
Okay.
it was dog shit.
That's crazy.
Sounds dumb. I've never heard of
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Wait, can you? Wait, how about you explain
It's
what
like
the movie
it's
is?
a war movie.
Sounds like Dunkirk.
It's a war movie directed by I believe.
I know it's a war movie. That's the only thing I know
but it's
about it.
directed by I believe the same director for Tenet.
I've never seen that
What's his
either.
name? Or like and Interstellar. He made
Okay, that's
Interstellar.
well then.
Oh.
Okay, well then it would be like a 10, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I've
Okay,
never
we'll just
seen
base it off of other.
All right, 3. I don't care.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next
I've never,
question.
I've never seen Dunkirk, so
Except
I
that
don't
shit
know.
was
What you,
ass.
I've never seen it.
Just by the name itself.
All right, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 then, because I don't know.
Okay.
I can't decide. Why are we?
Just
Oh yeah.
Sky.
Jeez, dude. Okay. Cartoon character.
Cartoon character.
Yeah, go.
Okay. Who's the dog from Mickey Mouse?
Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy.
Okay.
But no, I take that back. I take that back.
Why?
I take it
answer.
back.
Why?
I take it back. Yeah, I take it back.
Okay.
Do you know the dog?
Oh, Pluto?
No, you know the dog from Toy Story, like the one that's like a Plinko. Is that what I
Oh,
call
the
it?
springy.
Yeah, the springy guy. That guy. That's who it is.
I don't remember it. Okay. 7. I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Maybe. I've no.
Ask another.
No, I'll
question.
give it a 6. Sorry, I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
She's about to ask some weird ass question.
Okay, no, I can't. No, I have to like not say what I was
To
gonna
lock
say.
in.
Just
Yeah.
say it. Just say it.
Type of style.
Like fashion style.
Yeah. Can they see your dogs in this, bro?
No.
Like it's just like
Yeah, they're just, like,
flailing in the wind,
They're
bro.
walking around.
I think the
Dangling, bro.
you know how like there's like the white boy swag style where it's or not really white boy
Like
swag.
TikTok style?
No, just like
old,
just
old money.
no, just like white boy, like
Like the Nike white.
like
Hoodie.
like
Toronto.
like
style.
like the
No?
hair where it's like kind of like
Oh, yeah, go
And there's
fluffy
like, there's
hair.
like a hat.
there's always like
Yeah.
a hat on.
Okay.
Always like flip flops or like
Oh
easy
my
slides or
gosh,
something.
Yes.
And then
Yeah, and the sweats, like
and like the
black
sweats, yeah,
or
and
whatever.
then
Okay.
Like the-
all
like
right.
a hoodie,
the
like
LA sweats.
like a
Oh, dude. Okay.
like just like
all right,
a
all right,
one
I got it,
monocolor
I got it.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it a 4. 3.
Okay.
I give it a 3.
Okay.
I gave it too much hype.
Okay. Next question.
Is this last question?
No, yeah, one more and then one more.
Okay. Anime.
Oh,
Anime.
Oh shoot! I shouldn't have asked that.
No,
I haven't seen many, to be honest.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I've only seen, like, the known-
because everyone on TikTok loves it so much.
The core one.
I
Well, don't say that.
Do you
now
have-
I know. Like,
Say it like that, Adrian.
Oh,
Say
okay,
it like
whoa.
that, bro. Come on.
just kind of gave it away, right?
well,
there.
I think
man.
you already knew it was not like a super high number.
No, I actually had no idea. I'm not
Bro.
I swear I had no idea at all.
Oh, well, it could be a high number. Who knows? But I don't even think you watched it, so I'll take it back. But I'm just curious. Have you watched Apothecary Diaries?
I've never heard of that.
Okay.
In my life. Please redo. I don't want another.
Okay,
Dunkirk,
me
bro.
personally, I think this is a fair rating, just because I can't really get into it. Bleach.
I've never seen that either.
Oh my god.
Never.
Bleach.
I just.
Okay, wait,
it just
can you
never
name-
sounded appealing.
What's the anime I've watched recently? Have you watched One Piece?
No, I couldn't get into that.
Why did you ask me this question if you?
Okay, well, because you name all the
No,
ones that I did
no,
not
no,
watch.
no, no.
I didn't think you would
famous
name
questions.
these.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Like One
these
Piece,
are pretty
I could just
famous
never get
animes,
into.
I
It's
feel
too
like.
long.
I feel like a lot of
Too
people those
much.
animes.
yeah.
It's too much.
Do you want
Sorry.
to base it off one of those answers, or you
It's
want
like
to
my whole life.
keep naming them? You want me to keep naming
Name
them?
one more. One more at least, please. I think I get a
I
overall
feel like that's.
epiphany.
I'll just say it out because it works. Have you watched Seven Deadly Sins?
Okay, forget it. I don't know.
Have you watched?
Okay,
have you, wa-
dude, I've watched
have
like
you watched?
so
Have
many
you
of-
watched Maggie? Maggie?
All right,
Maggie?
I'm just gonna give a number for this, bro. I give up, dude.
This guy asked me
I give
the
up,
prompt.
bro.
I gave him
Doesn't know
7. I
anything.
gave him 7 options.
Okay,
Zero,
well, okay,
touch
like
zero.
it's the you like
These are all.
it's the
famous
7 animes I have not
Very,
watched, bro.
very,
There's
very,
so many
like-
other ones I have watched, dude. Okay, I'll give it a 4
Okay, last question.
4.
because I don't like One Piece.
Last question. Do your last question.
It's too long, man. I know the manga's like amazing though.
Do your last question.
Huh?
A feet salad
That's what I
video.
Last question. I have to make this good, huh?
Yeah.
Superpower.
Ah, that's a good question.
Superpower.
Super sad.
For who?
Super sad.
You.
You can't give me time. Time stop. Something my can do. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh wait, let me think here.
A man like me can't get time.
Okay.
It's 12:09. Time moves, man.
I think
How
laser.
long has this been going?
I think laser vision.
Are you sure?
Wait, can you be more specific? Like by command?
Nah.
Just like constantly.
Not by command.
Yeah, like just you know how like there's
That's
that
a zero,
there's an
bro.
there's an X-Man with laser vision constantly, so he has to put on like glasses to block it all.
That's a 1. That's a 1.
I don't know.
For me, that's a 1.
Mhm.
I just that's like. So you just go around killing people, bro. Everywhere you look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Bro,
What's
you,
it?
you laser off your eyelids, man.
Can't even look at your mom, bro.
Like-
Think about that.
You see her in your peripheral. You could blow up the earth, dude. Just look down long enough.
Okay.
You know how much power you'd have, dude? You'd be a
Okay.
threat.
Okay, you have to make it. I have to make
What's
Dude,
your-
I would
what do-
be-
what do you think your
They'd
threat
probably
is?
murder me.
Give us an answer.
All right, 3, 2.
Wait, hold on. I need to evaluate my numbers here.
Okay, think thoroughly.
So I think I gave one like a 10. No, I gave none a 10. It was all like around like 4, 6, 3, and 1.
4, 6, 3.
So if I want to do an average between those, I'll say 3.
That's your final answer.
I don't know. Is that bad?
You tell me.
Okay, 3.
3's your final answer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, 4,
Oh my god.
2,
Oh my
1.
Oh my god.
It's 5.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
Whoa!
I think your
Well, I
take-
would
I
have
think-
said that
I think
because
your
that
take
is
was
that is
not
between
good.
everything.
What do you mean my take?
No,
was
everything is mid that you guys said.
I know.
I
That's
would-
why.
I would-
That's why it
okay.
was 5.
But I didn't know
I feel
for
like I agree
sure.
with Max with the last question of superpower. I feel like having constant eye.
No,
like,
Dude,
but that-
constant
that-
laser
that would-
eyes is
that would-
is be.
No, but he
Behind
could.
the
You
wall.
could block it off by having on glasses.
Bro,
So
you
just
can't
gotta
even-
wear
What glasses are you gonna find, dude? This isn't the X-Men, bro.
Bro,
This
yeah.
is real life. We don't have that kind of technology, dude.
Laser vision is in real life. Is that what we're saying?
You can't even look at your own like baby daughter
Can't
when
even-
she's born into your eyes without glasses.
No, but they just. I mean, okay. A lot of Appa probably wore
You
glasses.
probably
when he
won't
saw-
even be
Okay,
able to
but like-
have a
like-
baby
Yo,
daughter, bro.
We're all wearing glasses right now.
Okay, these are like not real.
These aren't real either.
Actually, no, they are.
Yeah, they are. I can tell they are.
Okay. Sorry.
So like, yeah.
Literally blue light glasses.
Are they actually?
Yes.
Are
Bro,
they
why am I the
actually?
only one wearing? Why are you guys both wearing blue light glasses for to show off?
This looks exactly like mine.
Wait, are they the
Oh my
same?
gosh, they really are.
Are they the same
Oh my
ones?
gosh. Wait, these are way. Is there even anything in them?
No, there is. Yeah. My
Why is
girl-
it so clear?
It's not. I've been using them like all day today.
No, mine are gross.
Max, what are you planning to do for the rest of the summer?
I can't believe we both just had blue light glasses on.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Max, what are you planning to do,
Dude,
for the rest
that's
of
kind
the
of
summer?
crazy. Can we like, dude? That's really funny.
Well, yeah, I was fully expecting.
Where did you get these? These are so clear.
My girlfriend got them
Are
for
they
me like,
expensive?
on Amazon. No, they were like, I don't think they were.
Dude,
Max,
these are like
Max.
the clearest lenses I've
Alright,
ever.
so I'm just gonna ignore the
seen,
entire
dude. It's
question.
So how was
It's
your?
literally like I see the world clearer than how I see it.
Bro, there's no blue light. It's dark right now.
There's blue light right there, bro.
Okay, well that's just like
Protect your
That's
eyes,
just the
dude.
camera.
You know
It's
what's
the
actually funny?
webcam.
Because everyone in my family has like bad vision, and
Yeah.
I'm the only one with 20/20, and I'm the one that wants glasses.
It's funny.
I used to want glasses before I had glasses.
Yeah, that's a lot of people
Yeah.
say.
I guess I could understand that.
That's like a fashion piece, I guess.
You know, I actually had a nightmare, and this is like I think my earliest memory, and it's
Really?
about your glasses.
Oh wow.
I don't even remember what the setup of our house was back then, but in our house, the bed underneath was like open, right? Like it's open, like it's just like the bed frame is just like open. You can go underneath the bed, right?
Yeah.
You left your glasses in there, and I think those are your old glasses because there's like so much dust on them, and I was just like so scared of them for some reason.
Scared of glasses?
Yeah,
Sorry,
'cause
that
wait,
was really
so-
close.
So
You're scared of
the
glasses?
nightmare was that you saw my glasses
Yeah.
and got scared.
Yeah, I got scared of your glasses. They were dusty, and they're like, yeah.
But like, I don't know what old glasses they were because I
have
had a
no
lot of
clue.
pairs.
I don't
had like
remember.
2 pairs when I was younger.
Are you uploading this entire thing?
I'm gonna make a
It's
few
an hour and a
cuts,
half.
but it'll probably no. It's
We never got to play the
it's
other.
46 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We never got to play the other game.
What game?
Can we still play it?
Wait, let's just talk about
Bed basket.
Why don't we just talk about life right now?
Yeah, let's talk about life.
Because it's
All
supposed to
right,
be
bet I'm done. I always love talking about life.
Max, so what seniors are you gonna miss the most?
I'm not gonna publicly state that on this podcast.
You're not gonna say you don't miss any seniors.
Of course, I miss seniors. What
You're-
am I gonna say?
Not in order, just
Who I
like
miss
a
the
couple.
most?
No, not
No, okay,
just
just
a couple of seniors. That
Who do
you're
you
gonna
think
miss.
like who's memorable in the moment right now? Like just because like
Right now, on the top, off the top of my
yeah, off
head,
the dome.
Elliott,
Yes,
of course. Well, he's right here. Andy Janowski.
Shout out Andy.
Who's that?
Yeah. Is he the guy that made
He's
the
a really cool dude. He has a big
announcement
heart.
speech?
He's a really
Yeah,
nice
he did,
guy.
he did the announcement
Oh,
speech.
Yeah,
that's
he
actually
did
really
it.
well done.
Yeah.
I felt the energy.
And I'm
coming
gonna definitely miss Cameron Gezersay.
from
Of course. I'm gonna miss
So
him too.
definitely miss Andy, Cameron, Elliott, Aiden. I can't believe I forgot
yeah,
Aiden.
there you go.
Aiden's my bro.
Going to New York City.
Yeah. I'm not,
I've ever told you
probably
like,
never gonna
you
see
have
that
like
guy
this like
for
aura
a
that
long time.
like this aura that I've never expected to like know you. Well, like we've met like maybe like once, twice, 3 times before.
Max
this.
does not have aura.
No, like it's just like mysterious aura. It's not like it's like stinky green aura with like flies running around. But like it has something there. Like I always like I can't imagine you. I don't know. I can't imagine talking to you before. Have you seen me before like out in public?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Max has mysterious aura, bro. Max is like
Maybe it's just
Max is like chibi, bro.
chibi.
Yeah.
Are you a tsundere? Do you know what that is?
I don't want to know.
Are you a baka? Bakarayo.
No, don't say it.
That's
Don't say it
enough.
on the
That's
podcast.
enough.
Don't say it on the podcast. But yeah.
What were we
We're
talking about?
talking about
like,
seniors we're gonna miss.
Miss Elliott So, Cameron Gezersay,
Went through that already.
Andy Janowski, Aiden Lewis.
How about you?
I'm gonna miss everybody,
okay,
bro.
never
Everyone.
I miss so much people. I
So
cannot
many.
name all of them.
So many.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna miss Jawan McNutt.
I can't believe
You're-
I forgot he's a junior.
you guys.
No, he's graduated.
No, he's,
Wait, no, what?
Yeah,
He's becoming a junior.
No, he's gone, dude.
okay, I talk about juniors. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna miss Max.
But I love that guy.
I-
I'm not a senior.
I love Max. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss Jawan and Chiwan. I'm gonna miss Benny. I'm gonna miss. What other juniors do I know?
Ben.
I said Benny. I said Benny already.
Ben. Yes.
I think just like I feel you know because I made a lot of junior friends this year and whatnot, and it's kind of funny to me that like these people are just staying behind while like a lot of my other friends and me are like going to different places. Like Max,
did they die?
Max, no, I think it's gonna be really funny, Max, because like I'm gonna be in New York, bro, while you're still gonna be at Valencia.
Yeah, I feel like that's surreal. Like I can't imagine that.
That's kind of crazy.
When are you leaving again?
I'm leaving in.
Next month?
I'm leaving in August 18th, I believe. Yeah, going to Cornell.
Yeah.
Off to
Let's
the
go
big,
Cornelians.
off to the Big Red.
What are Cornelians calling him?
They're just called Cornelians. But no, I think it'll be fun. I'm excited to try a lot of new things.
For sure.
There's a lot of like brand new opportunities. You know, I mean, I think I might continue this podcast instead of college. I guess I'm just talking about something stupid now. All right, let's go
Dude,
to
why
that.
would
You
you
could do that too. and
Max
just
is
it
like
out.
actually so
in my
immature.
mics.
Yeah, Max is actually- yeah, I feel like you definitely should continue this in college then.
Yo,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
hear that? Wait, hold on. Do you hear that?
It's gonna fart.
No. Actually, listen.
What?
I don't hear
No,
any
shh,
noise.
shh.
at all.
Hold on, stop. Listen.
He's gonna fart.
No, I'm not. Wait, hold on.
Okay, so
That right there. No. Did you hear that?
No.
No, actually, listen. It's called the sound of nobody talking. You know, you gotta just accept that sometimes.
hell, what?
It
He thought that was
sounds
tough,
good.
bro.
What are you
He thought that
It
was
sounds
tough,
good.
bro.
What are you
It
actually
sounds
talking about?
nice, and sometimes you need that for a little therapy to yourself.
Mm,
Sometimes you need to go out by
definitely.
yourself. Sometimes
Definitely.
you just need to walk around. You know, I never did that until one day I was told.
Do you think you have a message for your freshman self going into freshman year?
What do you want to accomplish this year,
Stop.
Max?
Don't be so in your head.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like a lot of people that go into high school are very in their head, but they also think like they're very. The world revolves around them,
Right.
and that's a lot of freshmen, and I think that's a big reason why a lot of upperclassmen hate freshmen.
Yeah.
Because they just think that they're everything.
bratty.
Yeah, they are bratty. Yeah. They think they own the school.
I think also just because like you,
Well, whatever,
I
you
feel
know.
I feel like you mature so much more in
Yeah.
of like 4 years of high school, like you know, because like I mean Yeah, I think it's just a lot of just stuff about learning stuff about like the world and shit. Cause
Why are you wiggling about me, bro?
the gap from being 13 all the way to becoming 18, it is only 5 years, right? But it is also
4.
no, from 13 to 18.
Dang.
But also
No, you don't go into high school as 13, do you?
Okay, whatever.
If you're me, you do.
Listen.
I'm graduating
Okay.
at 17 years old.
Listen.
Yeah.
For that particular age gap, it is a lot of just like being able to
No.
kind of figure out who you are and everything. And like the change from like I'm 18 now. The change I was from my 13-year-old self is so large. But like compare that 5-year like a gap in like other situations. Like if I compared Men Feed the Future, my 35-year-old self to my 40-year-old self,
You're not 35.
Listen, but there wouldn't be that much of a difference.
I mean,
So-
Yeah,
you
I know.
could be.
So
I guess.
basically, the
I mean,
point that I'm trying to make,
I think
Max,
there's
the
a
point I'm trying to make,
35-year-old.
Max,
Max needs to
is
lower his
that
mic.
Sorry.
is that these years are just like full of so much growth, and you
They
know,
are.
I understand why underclassmen can be perceived as like bratty and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because of the fact of you becoming it. I felt like in high school I was a new person every year. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true. No, that's true.
Am I right about that?
No,
Yeah,
you
I
are.
just-
No,
I
you're
concur.
definitely right about that.
And
you change.
I think because of that, you know, it's just like because you learn so much.
For real.
I'm not
Yeah.
talking about. I'm like obviously there's like school academic learning about history.
No,
and
yeah,
stuff,
I know.
but like just learning about like who you are, learning about what you like, learning
Mhm.
about the kind of people you want to surround yourself with, learning
Mhm.
about what kind of future you want to have, like your
Yeah.
dreams and everything.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is like the part of your life where you become from this like blank slate into
For
like
sure, for
into
sure.
like something more you know what I mean, like more solid. Like so I think there's so much to be said about just kind of the journey of high school. Like I think I went through a lot, you know. I went through so much in high school. Like really good stuff, really bad stuff.
Yeah.
But I can say at the end of the day, I am so grateful to have like, you know, gotten all those experiences because of, you know, the kind of person that shaped me to be and the kind of like knowledge that they gave me so that I can use that. Not saying that I've learned everything, but I can use some of the knowledge that I was given now in order to be able to progress in my future, like just whatever I do.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree with you.
That's
low-key.
very
'Cause, like,
philosophical of you.
I've just
Elliott,
turned
so-
16 like in May, right? And I feel like
Max are the same age. That's crazy.
No, we're not.
are you
When
17?
You're 17?
I'm 16.
Max is 16.
No, I'm 14.
Wait, how old is he? Actually?
Max is 16.
Okay,
Dude,
either way,
I'm an incoming
I'm just
freshman.
saying from like from when I was 13 going into freshman year and now like I'm going
Yeah.
into junior year now.
Imagine being 13.
And like that's like I feel like that itself was a crazy change. Like even from like
Yeah.
freshman year, like I was around people who were from like especially from ROTC that are like super mature and like more
Yeah.
they had more life
you did
experience than me.
ROTC?
I still am in ROTC.
You do ROTC?
Do you not know that?
No.
Anyway.
I
Okay,
didn't
either-
take you
yeah.
as a person who did
Yeah,
ROTC.
yeah, a lot of people don't believe me.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I just
Sorry.
matured like a lot from that moment. Like from there on, like it's true that you like the people you surround yourself with definitely changes who you are as a person. Like
Yeah.
especially in high school, you can tell who's like truly like real or fake.
Yeah.
Because like once someone like
That's so true.
knows who you are, doesn't
Yeah.
mean necessarily that they like actually would want to like care for you and like know you in the like
Yeah.
a deeper
Right.
sense. Because like if you think back and like at Rio, right? Like everyone there has like kind of grown up with each other. There's not like a lot of whole new people there. Like
Right.
everyone in Rio I already knew.
I don't know.
But the moment I stepped
No.
into like high school, everyone's going off into branches. Like for me, I was going into like RTC. Other
Yeah.
people are going into like sports, like volleyball or like basketball,
Right.
like football.
Right.
So everyone's having their own like little like, what are they called?
Like
The
cliques.
branches. Yeah.
Cliques.
Cliques. They're having their own cliques. So it kind of just it just shows like who's like really like there for you or not. Because like there'll
Right.
be people who are like reaching outside of their cliques and out of the norm. Like would a football guy like ever come talk to me as an RTC guy? Not really. But
No.
like, if someone thank you Max. But if someone was to actually like that and that I've actually known from football, that really shows like they truly do care.
Yeah.
And like I think that's what I've experienced a lot from RTC, and it kind of like helped me like secondhand. Something that I wasn't expecting was through RTC. Like when I'm wearing uniform, there'll be people who like say hi to me that I've known for my entire life.
Yeah.
And those are the people like I truly like value. Like,
Right.
like shout out to my boy Ace Bassina, but like that boy,
Yeah.
I like we
No, that's
weren't even-
Alyssa's little brother.
yeah, it is. Yeah. We weren't even like super close, but like he's always like come like talk to me with like open arms,
Right.
like with a huge smile. He always talks to me and like it's just super kind. Like I love
So
that.
that's
guy.
how you know like people are.
That's
real.
when I know like he truly cares
There's
about.
some
Like,
there's some real people and
exactly, for real. So
that's
I
a good
mean,
lesson.
yeah.
Max, so is there any lessons you've learned in your high school?
I don't
journey?
want to give a whole speech because I feel like everyone.
No, you can just say something. You can
Yeah,
just
just
say
say
simple,
something.
something short and
do you think you changed?
Dude, did I change?
Nah, you didn't.
Okay, I definitely changed. First of all, I used to be like this. I don't know.
sweet. Did you like who you were before?
I did not.
From now
Yeah,
compared to now,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
no. I would no. If I went back, I would change myself.
For sure, me too.
I would definitely change so much
that's
about
good
myself.
because that means that you've grown. you
yeah,
know?
Yeah.
for sure.
No, I mean, I think you always think that you're always gonna think that the more you get older.
Right,
I think that'll always happen. I don't know. I mean,
Well, like what changed? Do you think?
well, okay, all right. Okay, this is gonna get deep, probably. Okay. So back in Rio, I felt like, okay, no, even further back, elementary school.
Okay.
I always wanted to feel important in a way, if you know what I
Okay.
mean. I always wanted to feel like I was needed and liked
Yeah.
among everyone. And whenever I found out that I wasn't by someone, I would try to get them to like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I realize now, not everyone's gonna like you, and you know
Yeah. That's an aspect of your life you gotta live
yeah,
with.
you just gotta live with that, and it actually, it's better. But no, in elementary school, I always had this little thing in the back of my head. Now I've never really told anyone this. I don't think. It's just kind of been there sitting around, but I've always wanted in elementary. I always wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, popular.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Popular.
I mean, that was me too.
I always, yeah, no, I was
Yeah,
always
I feel like there's a lot of
no,
people.
yeah, I was obsessed with it. Like I always wanted to be popular. That's why I wanted all the friends. That's why I wanted everything. It's popularity consumed my mind. But I felt like I never really got to that point.
Right.
8th grade maybe was the most I've ever gotten to that. Because like I don't know, 7th grade during COVID, I expanded a lot, and I felt like I got to know like literally everyone in the entire Rio almost, and
Right.
I felt like needed kind of, but it was fake. It was all fake in my opinion. Now, like I think, I don't know, a lot of those people that I thought were my friends, I don't think they are really real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's still some like to this day that I can be like, oh yeah, like I'll say hi to them sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's just people drift, dude, and it's like,
So, what would you say was like the lesson you learned from that?
man, don't try to be something you're not.
I think
Seriously.
I think me and you had a similar experience. Like even to this day, like, sorry to interrupt, but
No, yeah, go on.
I feel like it's like your experience is telling me like since elementary school that you're like a people pleaser. And like I feel that too. Like
Yeah.
I feel the same way of like I need to be popular, and in order to do that, like that's like I need to ease people's minds, and I want people to like me for who I am, even though I'm gonna change myself so
Yeah.
they like me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
the-
what I did.
Exactly. That's how I
Exactly.
feel sometimes as well. Like you
Yeah.
need to be that person to like
Mm-hmm.
please others.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, literally in 8th grade and 9th grade, I felt like I tried to change myself to fit other people's like likings, you
Yeah,
know,
right,
so
yeah.
they like me more. 9th grade, I went into 9th grade. I felt like I didn't have a lot of people because I don't know, a lot of those people,
Yeah.
gone.
For sure.
After 8th grade,
I
that's what
think-
I mean.
I think
It's
that's
like,
I think that shows like a very good point. Like also like because you're becoming a people's pleaser, once you get into those cliques, right? Like you separate from each other. Like people think of you as their first choice of like, oh, I want to go talk and like reconnect with this guy because
Yeah.
you're kind of just knowing in the background like, oh, I like him, yeah, he's chill. Like, oh,
Right.
yeah, Max, like, yeah, he's chill for sure. Like, I like that guy.
Yeah.
But like once you guys get into a clique, like no one's like, oh, like I need Max right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no,
I
yeah,
know what you mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
I feel that like your connections felt like a little bit fake to you, and like that's what I felt sometimes. So like, are these connections like something that I want to pursue later on? Because am I just doing this for their benefit, and like, is this helping me anyway?
Yeah, I think that's
exactly
all the right.
how I felt.
All the right. I guess. I mean, I've also kind of experienced with the kind of trying to act cool and everything in elementary, but I also think it was, going back to what Max said about like it. Don't try to be something that you're not. I feel like for a while I did that for like a while because it wasn't necessarily because I was trying to intentionally be something that I wasn't. It just I didn't know who I was. You guys understand?
Yeah, dude, that's real.
And I think it was the process of just figuring out who you are that involves a lot of just like trying out. Everyone has a stage where they try to be one of the cool kids.
For sure.
Everyone has a stage where maybe they're like, I don't know, trying like something new. They're trying to be more talkative to people, but then maybe it backfires or something. But like, I think that again that is a part of just like growing up and stuff. But I feel like it's important to kind of keep in mind that particular aspect of it.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
They disagree with you. Wait, like, how did you know when you found yourself? Like, when do you think that like this is who I am?
For me, I feel like I feel like there are several landmarks to getting to that point, but I think one really big part of my life that I always kind of go back to was the first semester of sophomore year. Because first semester of sophomore year, I talked about this in the podcast before, but I've took a class called career and life planning. Okay, and the class was literally just about planning your life, literally about just what career you want, whatever. And then I went into it. And then I remember I took all these personality quizzes and I took all this like job career tests and whatnot.
Sorry.
And every single time, you know how like they would give you an answer of like they'll give you percentages of like what job fits you best, maybe like 80%.
Yeah.
You should be like carpenter or something like that.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I took the test.
I spaced out. I'm sorry. You took Korean.
I took a job test that matches me.
What is Korean?
I thought he said he took a Korean test.
That matches me with
or
a good job. Listen.
Wait, I don't know. Korean job test or something.
I took a job test that matches me with a good job, right?
Yeah.
Or like the one that fits me well. And I did that, and then what ended up happening was they gives you percentages for like what fits you best. The ones that I got all came out as like below 50%. I didn't have a single job on there that went above 50%. So like for me, I was kind of just like, okay, so then what the hell am I gonna do for work?
Yeah.
Like
right?
nothing matches with me.
Oh.
And then I remember I just sat down. I was sitting down and just thinking about it really hard. And I was just like, what do I want to do? And then I think it came back up in my head again. I wanted to like make music or whatever. And I'm just like, that's stupid. I don't know how to write with any instruments. I've never sang. I've never done anything music-wise. I just like listening to music.
Interesting.
Well, then I was just like, oh, just fuck it. Why not just go for it?
Yeah. For sure.
And literally just like the idea of just like, fuck it, we're just going to go for it. That made me sign up for a music industry class, which is where I started running sound, where I started learning about all this audio equipment and stuff, and then learning about more music stuff and so on and so forth, making beats and stuff, all this stuff building up. But like really, it was just that particular moment where I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to do this anyways. Even though I feel like it's like scary because it's an entirely new thing and whatnot, and there's so many barriers covering me right now. Like fuck it, I'm just gonna push it anyways because this is what I'm interested in, and I'm gonna take a chance and just pursue it.
Yeah.
So like that for me was kind of just figuring that out, and then knowing that I love art so much, being able to connect with like kids who are more interested in the arts, like Max, with like Max doing theater and stuff. You know what I mean? And just having so much friends who are interested in the arts and stuff. That was great for me, and I think that's where I kind of was able to find my people.
Yeah.
That's
no, yeah, I totally agree. Back to what I was saying. I mean, I was always really nervous to really express myself. Show what I really wanted to do. I mean, people knew that I acted, and at first, also when I started acting, I tried to hide my Instagram from a lot of people. The one for my acting. Because I was embarrassed of it, to be honest. And then I realized at one point, no, this is what I want to do. Why be embarrassed of something I want to do in my life? Yeah, and then
exactly.
I decided, my dad was like, hey, join theater. And I was like, no. Because
like theater.
No offense to everybody who's watching this that's in theater. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, actually, big respect to you guys because
Yeah.
it's insanely hard to do that because it has such a
Bad stigma.
it has a bad reputation. That's gonna turn off again.
That was me.
No,
choir,
but seriously though, yeah, choir and theater, those are like the two.
Choir, theater, artistry.
No, I mean, I know,
artistry.
literally,
The big trifecta right here, bro.
dude. Like the arts have it so tough. Like people, except for like drawing. Like I don't think anyone really cares for that. Like no one really says like.
Just the entire.
Sorry, I'm on a
drawing
rabbit hole
art
right now.
industry.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was hard. I never wanted to join theater because I was scared of what people would think.
Yeah.
And then I realized one day it just hit me because I was already about to be done with sophomore year. I was going into my junior year of high school and I was like, "Oh my gosh. What am I doing right now? If I want to act, if I want to actually pursue art, then I should do what I want to do and not care what people think because high school is practically over. Once I go into my junior
true.
year, I will have
That's true.
2 years left of high school, and then what? Like, and then I'm off, right?
Yeah.
And 2 years left
Right.
of these people that I will probably not even see again, unless the good people, the people I'm friends with.
Yeah.
But like, so I got that mentality, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it, and I did it, and I got it, and I just ever since I got that, best decision of my life because I finally feel where I need to be. I feel like these people are my people. And also, by the way, to the stereotype, theater kids aren't even bad. They're not weird. I don't think they're that weird. At least the people I've met. Not all of them, at least.
I think
There are some out there. They're like,
Become one.
I think,
But,
I think
yeah.
they can. People in the arts can weird other people out because they're just so
Expressive.
themselves.
yeah, exactly.
They're so themselves.
and
you
it
know what I mean?
scares. I feel like it scares people.
It scares
because-
people who are
Yeah.
insecure about like themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Who
It's
they
like
are.
projecting. It's projecting.
that's
Yeah,
what I
dude.
think it is.
But the arts is like a family. I feel like
And exactly.
it's amazing. That's why I love it.
Didn't you just say
Everyone
I
is-
hate everyone who's in art?
Wait, what?
You said like, well, never mind. Keep going.
No, I said except for drawing, like because no, drawing doesn't really have a
Drawing.
stereotype. Like art, like painting and stuff, it doesn't have a stereotype. I feel.
Oh, wow.
You know, like no one
Okay,
really
okay.
says,
I mean,
"Oh, you
that's
paint."
debatable, but yeah.
You paint.
I thought they were like boring.
I don't.
I thought that was
Boring.
Sigma.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah,
I
as
mean
you were
they
saying, as you
expressed
were.
it. I forgot. I'm at a brain fart now. But let me think for a minute. No, yeah, the arts have it tough. Oh yeah, they're like a big family, right?
Mhm.
You know, I feel like choir and theater, maybe whatever else there is. Band, forgot about band. Band has it tough too.
Band has
they
it
have
worse.
it really tough.
Band kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You're saying
bad,
band
man.
kids in like any party is absolutely over.
Dude, anyone
Everyone
that's
will-
not doing a sport, and I mean, it is rough. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Being a dude and doing certain sports
Yeah.
like tennis. Sorry.
Cross
No, I'm
country.
sorry. No hate to the cross country. No hate to the
Bro,
tennis.
yeah. Okay,
no
wait.
hate to the swimmer.
literally, okay,
Because
so-
those are swimming. I have to give it to swimming. Swimming is like one of the hardest sports.
It's so tough.
hard.
It's so
and
tough.
and to the people that do tennis, cool. That's cool for you. Because I honestly was gonna do tennis. I'm not gonna lie. In
I
high
can't see
school.
that.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
I can't.
No,
see
I
that.
mean, oh, you can't see that.
No,
oh,
I can
okay.
see. I can see you in like rugby.
Rugby.
Yeah, I can see you in rugby.
Rugby? Okay, that's like a
You
manly
seem like-
sport.
Yeah,
dude.
you seem like
But
kind of
that's
like
like a
a
British sport, bro.
like a manly man. Like I wasn't like expecting like.
You know, I've never gotten that from anyone, but I'll take it, dude.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
mean that's
okay, but basically going back to
That's
topic.
yeah.
The moment of realization for you, Max, when you were like, "This is the people I want to be with," was like in that kind of moment in sophomore year, where like, what the hell? Why do I care about what other people think so much? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what's right
Yeah,
to
exactly.
me,
Yeah.
what makes me happy,
Yeah.
and what's gonna progress my career.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you don't regret it at all.
I never.
Probably the
I will never. I don't think I'll ever regret
maybe the
it.
best decision you made in high school.
Literally the best decision of my life so
Okay.
far. I think. Literally the best decision. I can say that freely because
Yeah.
it's just, community is amazing, and everyone's so supportive.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to say to anyone who's watching, like, do what you want to do. Don't care what people think. I know people say that all the time. And it's like, okay, you know what? You give me the adrenaline rush, the pump. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that because I get this too. I feel it. I know what you mean.
Right.
It's like you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. And then you're like, no. Like an hour later, you're like, no, forget it. Never mind. And you just don't do it. But like you have to
You have
do
to follow
this.
through.
Because if you don't do this, then what are you doing?
Because if you're not there for yourself, who else is gonna be there?
Yeah, for sure.
And also,
Deep.
everyone at a
That was
point,
that was good.
everyone at a point in their lives has to eventually realize that like you can't keep on denying who you are.
Yeah.
You can't keep on denying what you want to do with your life, because the alternative is you spend the rest of your life not really living, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly,
we
dude.
all three of us low-key got like similar experiences of like finding what
Yeah,
we
it's
like.
kinda
Do you want
crazy,
to
yeah.
talk about yours, Adrian? About your
I
experience?
feel like okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but I also do cross country.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I
Talking
did
about
cross
Jawan
country.
and stuff.
I don't think I'm gonna do it this year.
If
'cause-
Jawan's watching this,
Jawan. Okay, yeah, but either way, it was cross country. It was like my schedule was so tough, and like it was just like so demanding out of my body and my mental and like my emotional state. But I think it was so rewarding for what I gave, like for what I gave it. Like in retrospect, I would still do it. Like I would want to do it right now. Like I would specifically want to do it next year. I mean this year. Well, yeah, I guess this year. But the thing is, what the heck? It actually is 12:41. But my schedule literally doesn't allow it. But the stigma of like stereotypical like cross country kids, like these like scrawny, frail dudes, which I am. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these dudes that are like really weird and like you know like the stereotype, right? I feel like it's like pretty much false. Like the people I talk to are so nice. And they're like genuinely like real people. I mean, some people are a little weird, but like I mean that has.
But that goes with everything.
Yeah, it literally goes with everything. But like the community you get once you're inside of that group, and like once you find your clique, like it's genuinely so rewarding. Like don't care about what other people say. And like people are like, oh, you do cross country? Isn't that like a filler sport? Like people like do cross country because like they want to play like baseball in the like other season, right? Like this is just an off-season sport. Like this is like my main sport, dog. Like this is what I got up to, and I enjoyed the sport. So like I don't care what other people think.
You're serious about it.
Yeah, like I'm on varsity because I was serious about it. Like I genuinely cared about it. I mean, it sucks how it came up to right now, but like still, like I very much enjoyed the sport, and I think it was 100% worth it. And for RTC, ooh, that's a shebanger. But
That's
like
a hard one, huh?
yeah, I think it's harder to find my clique here in RTC because my clique within RTC is not Valencia. It's at AOC.
Or not click. I think it's just group.
Yeah, my group, the group that I like, the group that I like specifically, like my friends, are in AOC. So like it's kind of like hard to like say that I'm like 100% like I'm in love with RTC because there's always ups and downs of RTC. Like I love
you
the
don't do
experience it gave me.
ROTC at Valencia at the high school.
So I do. So basically, what the thing is like the schedule. Like our school is like a feeder school. So like AOC, Canyon, Hart. Wait, not Canyon. Hart, Saugus, West Ranch. They all come to our school. Yeah. So like yeah.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, the people I like are from AOC. So it's just like,
Cool.
yeah, that's my experience of how I found myself. And like, it really brought a community, like, especially like when I was a freshman, it brought a lot of like people, juniors and seniors specifically. There's like, I was the only freshman in that group, but it taught me like who I actually wanted to be. And it made me like a lot more respectful. Like, I know I'm like kind of a goofy, like weird guy, like a weird guy sometimes.
That's
but
an
like,
understatement.
yeah.
Taught you some
kidding.
discipline.
Yeah, but like they really did bring in like a lot of like leadership skills within me. So
Right.
I did find myself. I enjoy it so far. Everything I've done, like it's tough. My schedule's tough. Life is hard, but I don't regret it.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for you, dude.
No, it's awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
it's
for
awesome.
you, man. That's awesome.
I'm really happy that I think we've all kind of come a long way, and there's so
great.
there's still so much of a ways to go.
Yeah.
I mean, our life is just getting started.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
I mean,
go
I
on.
feel like it also goes with like I guess we already talked about that, but judgment, judging other people too. It's like, I feel like a lot of people judge a lot just because of how people look, and I know, I've actually talked with, and I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Don't be mean to me or whatever. Cancel whatever. I'm not gonna say anything bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's just there's certain people in our school that are like known as the weird kids. Like the weird kids that dress differently,
Right.
do things
Differently.
out
of
with
the
themselves,
normality,
and they look
quote, unquote.
different. Yeah, they're not quote unquote normal. What
Yeah.
you'd say.
Okay.
And so I was like that. Like I wasn't like that. I'm saying I would see these people and I'd think the same thing as everyone else, and they'd be like, "Dude, why do they even do that?" And like think like all this stuff. And then one day I was in class, the beginning of the year or something. I was sat next to one of these kids.
Mm-hmm.
And as I got to know the person, I was like, huh. It's just a normal, like literally a normal person.
They just dress
It's
different.
weird because they act literally fine. Like they're normal. But they just have different goals in life, different beliefs, whatever, all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel like don't judge that much about these people. Dude, life's too short to judge, bro.
I think
Life's
also
too short to judge. Like, if anything, have as much, like, just be nice to people, dude.
Yeah.
If you're nice to people,
sure.
you'll attract others.
Yeah.
Because people like nice people.
Also, I understand the
Seriously.
thing about like the weird kids and whatnot, but it's just like everyone's weird.
Yeah.
There's
Dude,
not
no,
really-
everyone's weird.
It's
Yeah.
not even like a real thing. It's like normal. If you're trying to act super normal, you're probably like the weirdest.
Yeah, that's true.
And even beyond that, you're probably like the
That's why
most.
the whole nonchalant thing.
It's stupid.
It's
Bro,
stupid.
be chalant.
Everyone
Be
is
chalant.
Everyone
chalant.
deep down has a chalant side. You can't
does.
tell me they don't.
Everyone,
dude.
everyone wants to say something. Everyone,
You can name me the most masculine man in the world, and I'll be like, dude, that guy probably is chalant in the shower. Like when you're in the shower, I'm sure he sings like Lady Gaga. Or something.
Yeah, like that's stuff like this. Okay. It is 12:46, so I think we should try to wrap it up here.
Oh
now.
my god.
Yeah.
How long was this?
This was like hour and 20 minutes.
Jeez.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching
Wait.
on this brand new season, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
No.
Are you gonna continue the
I was
season
just
in New
gonna
York?
say,
I don't know. I might
Please
continue
do it.
it
Yeah,
for
I
now.
think you should.
Elliot, can I give a pointer?
What's up?
Make a Spotify.
And put this on.
Make
there.
a TikTok for this podcast, and I think you'll get so many people to listen. Because if you have talks like this, I think you can gain so many people
Yeah, you-
fast.
you-
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
So
I
many
might-
people
I might
Get a
have to hop on
TikTok. You
that,
should
yeah.
get a TikTok. And like, let's just hope no one says like make podcast equipment. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah, we need to make more
It doesn't
podcast
even
equipment.
matter.
But thank you so much.
What?
Thank you so much, Max, for hopping on the podcast today.
Yes.
You're my boy, man. Thank you, Adrian, so much
Thank
for
you,
hopping
I
on the
appreciate
podcast too. And thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And
Thank you for watching my podcast.
watch out for the
guys.
next one.
Our podcast.
I don't know.
podcast.
Right now, you can probably see on the
Just
screen
kidding.
all the people who helped
My
make
hair's
this
so fluffy.
possible. Thank you, all these people.
Yeah, I
Should
got
I move the
fluffy
camera
hair.
closer because they're about to end it?
Oh yeah, we're about to end.
Wait, should I show
Why do
them?
I look like that? Bro, you get like the worst angles.
I'm gonna show them the outside. This is what we've been filming up to.
This is what we've been looking at the entire time. Are we geeked?
Okay.
What?
All right. Bye bye.